Hey y'all, it's Marquita here, and I am here to finally give you my long-awaited Tabitha Brown and Target collaboration haul. Now, I only got a few pieces and some accessories, but I want to show you guys what I was able to snatch up. So let's get into it, starting with this first beautiful dress that I'm wearing. I will say that I really didn't have a chance to determine whether or not I wanted some of these things. I mean, I had looked previously because the haul was available, or the pieces were available online to preview just to see what they were before they actually were available for purchase. So I had mapped out everything that I wanted and I had planned to get, and then I forgot to set my alarm to get up, and I think I got up around 10 or 11 the day of the release in the morning and remembered, like, oh, why is something special today? Like, why is something in my head was like, you're supposed to be doing something. And I was like, the Tabitha Brown collection dropped today. So I went on Target and I had to quickly purchase items, and I mean, things were disappearing as I was surfing the site. And so I didn't have a lot of chance to really think about sizing or really read materials in terms of what the clothing would be made of, if it has stretch, any of that. So I was kind of really blind buying, which I hate doing, but I didn't really have a choice. If I wanted to even try and get anything, I had to just kind of go with my gut and guesstimate based on what I knew about Target sizing in general and order. So we'll start. I have a mix of regular items. I don't think I got anything in plus size, but I'll talk about that too. So let's get into this dress. This first dress here, so beautiful. When I saw it online, I wasn't sure how I felt about it. I was like, it's cute, but I didn't know how long it would be. I was thinking on the model, and it may have been because the model was wearing heels, it looked like it might have been a little bit shorter, like just below the knee. And I'm really in the like maxi dress vibe. And let me apologize in advance, my fan is on, you're going to hear it. It's hot here today in Northern Virginia, and so yeah, I gotta have the fan on even though my AC is also on. But anyway, I was back and forth on the dress, and I was like, let me go ahead and get it, because I'd rather get it and return it, you know, if I don't like it, then not get it and regret it. So I'm so happy that I made the choice to get it. The pink and red combination, I will say, is giving me Valentine's Day, which is fine because the way this global warming weather is, you could probably still wear it, just throw on a nice little jacket or something. So the dress is giving me Valentine's Day in terms of the color, but it is actually a very light, and you can probably see how my fan is blowing it around, linen material. I love it, love it, love it. The straps are adjustable. They are bikini strap, but they are adjustable. I'll turn around and let you see the back. And the back also has, as you can see, that kind of stretchy, which is very comfortable. And of course, it also gives us room if you need it, but it's a very comfortable fit. And this is actually an extra large. So this Tabitha Brown collection did come in standard women's sizing as well as plus size. So the standard women's sizing for some items was like, you know, extra small to extra large, and then other pieces were listed in like numerical sizes, which I'll talk about when I get to the next piece. So I'm not really sure what that's about or how they went about it, but this is actually just a regular extra large. I feel like it fits okay. Like definitely keeping it, definitely, as you can see, I can wear it, it's fine. But I'm feeling like I wonder what the 1X would have been in terms of just giving me just a little more room here. But it's not tight, so it is flowy. And I will give the disclaimer, you know, Aunt Dot is on her way, so I got a little extra bloating there, but it's fitting fine. It's not too tight. Like I said, the straps are adjustable. I have plenty of room there, and I don't know, maybe the 1X may give me too much room. I don't know, because I don't know what any of the plus size fits fit like for this line. But this little tie, I will say, you can do a lot with it. And that was tied beautifully when it came in the package, but then it was also tied very tight, because this tie here, And you can untie it and adjust it as needed. I just have it kind of double knotted, but you can tie it. It was tied wonderfully, beautifully, and I took it loose to retie it to adjust it because it was super tight. And although I could get the dress on, like it was like on my boobs, because this is what really controls the tightness here. So if you have bigger boobs and you want to loosen it, you would use this. Or if you have smaller boobs and you may want to tighten it, then you can adjust using this. And so that's essentially, I'm kind of in the middle. I'm a 38 double D, and I'm not wearing a bra right now, obviously, you can probably tell. But you know, I had to readjust it, so it's not tied as cute, and I really didn't feel like fighting with it because again, it's hot here. But I'm just tucking this under for now. But the way they had it tied, it was actually really cute, so you can play around with it and tie it and adjust it however you need. As you can see, the way I just did it shows a little more skin there, but it actually, the flaps were coming down, I think, covering this part, so you just had the upper piece. But again, you probably could get away with a bra, with no bra, if you wanted to. You may have to, because when I first put this on, I could see a little bit of nipplage, and it could have just been because I had just put it on. Sometimes, you know, things adjust or if it rubs against or whatnot. So depending on how your situation is, maybe just get some covers. And if you're okay with the using the tie, then you won't need anything extra. You would be able to get away with wearing this dress without a bra, which, you know, that's what we want because it's hot and we want as few pieces as possible. So I think I'll probably go braless and maybe just get some covers to make sure that nothing's showing when it's not supposed to be. But yeah, I think I'll go with that, or maybe even try out like brassy bra or something where you can get those, they give you lift but it's still just coverage. So something like that would probably go great with a dress like this. But again, I'm gonna give you one more look at it full length. And as you can see, I'm 5'8". And it comes close to my ankles. So if you are a little shorter, like maybe 5'5", this would probably come, you know, be like a maxi dress length on you. So that would be perfect if that's what you're looking for. I believe it was $30 or $35. I'll put it here on the screen. And I also have everything listed by name below in the description, and I can put the price there too. But just be aware that online a lot of the pieces are sold out, but they are coming back in stock, like quickly, but gone just as quick as you can get them. I have notifications on for some pieces that I want to get, but literally I get the notification, I click on it, I have managed to get things in my cart, and then before I can even check out, it's gone. It says my cart is empty. So I'm not sure how that's working out. And oh, it has pockets. Don't know if I showed that off. We love pockets, and I want to say that pretty much all of Tabitha's dresses in the collection have pockets, so we love that. Thank you, Tabitha. And before I move on to the next piece, the earrings, let me come up close for you guys to see. These are so beautiful. They are gold, they are leaves earrings, and they were $15. I love the size of them. They're kind of heavy, but not super heavy, and I'm not someone who typically wears heavy earrings, so they're not bothering me. So just to give you an idea, but I love them. Glad that I purchased them. So again, those were $15 as well. Accessories are even scarcer now, except for the bags, which brings me to the next piece before I move on. Now I've said that like twice. The bag. So this wonderful bag comes in two colors. It comes in a beautiful blue and this awesome pink here. And it has this nice little, it's like a straw bag. And I actually got this in store, and these, you can still find some like bags and stuff. I've seen those in a couple of stores in both colors, and they're both still available online. So this is one item you can still order online in both colors. So it's $35, which because I saw it online, I didn't order it online. I actually purchased it in store because I want to see how big it was, because sometimes, you know, online it can be hard to tell how large something is, and I really want to see the material because I knew it was like a straw bag, because that's the theme of most of her bags, have like a straw summery theme. And I was kind of like, is that gonna be durable? Like, what does that look like? Is it more of just a fashion bag, or can I actually like put my junk in it and do something with it? It's actually a pretty sturdy, it is straw. It feels like kind of like that paper mache, I guess is what you call it, like when you make like a piñata, like that type. It kind of feels like that. That's the best description I can give. But it is sturdy, and it has these nice wood like handles. Love that. And of course it has the lemon, because her whole vibe is kind of like a beachy tropical summer vibe, and so you get all of that in this bag. I think the blue one has a different thing. I don't know what it is, I can't remember, but it's a different thing. But super cute. I haven't used it yet, so it has the paper in it, but you can see it's a nice stretchy bag. You can definitely throw like your wallet, keys, stuff. It's big enough to hold quite a bit. It's a tote size, and it was again $35. So that's this bag here. Love it, love it. Alright guys, here's another way to style this dress. You can toss on a jean jacket just to give it a different look, or if you want to use it for a little more warmth or coverage, depending on where you're going, or if you just feel more comfortable having, you know, maybe some people don't like their arms out, but this jean jacket is a great way to go. It's still stylish, it's still flexible. If you get too hot, you can always take it off. And the jacket is not part of the collection, it's just one from my closet. I am back in this beautiful, beautiful dress that is probably my favorite dress in the collection. And the funny thing is, again, it has pockets, we love it. The funny thing is, when I looked at this dress at first, I was really on the fence about it because of how it looked in the picture, not from the design. I think the design, I'll get up close. The vibrant colors, oh my goodness, love it, are giving. Love, love, love it. But the design on the website, I wasn't quite sure if it would look like a more mature dress on for me or not. And so I wasn't sure if I would like it, but I also took that risk, and I just said, hey, if I don't like it, you can just return it. So I went ahead and bought it, and I'm also glad that I did. This was one of the dresses that I was talking about when I said it came in like numbered sizes. So the biggest size in the standard sizing was a 16, and that's what I got when I'm wearing. And so dress is wonderful, except for a couple of things. We already see that it's beautiful. Let me give you a full view. It comes down really to past my ankles, like right at my ankles, or covers to my feet, top of my feet. So it's a little longer than the pink dress. Perfect length, love that. We love that it has pockets, and again, it can't get over the pattern, and the cut is pretty. I'm here for having, you know, the girls out in the summer. I don't mind, so I'm here for it. And again, braless, although you could probably finagle a bra with this one. Let me move my hair so you can see the neckline. Depending, you could probably work out a regular bra with this, because it's definitely, the sleeves and everything is full back. So nothing should be out showing in terms of straps and all that. So maybe getting one of the demi bras or lower cut bra, you could probably work that with this dress. Let's get to my cons or complaints about this dress. One thing that you can't see is that this dress has what I call the invisible zipper. So those little skinny zippers, and it's located up under this arm. Number one, horrible idea in place for a zipper. Don't know why they did that, because the dress honestly seems to be okay without it. It doesn't make that much of a difference in what it looks like, but either way, yeah. So there's that. But my biggest issue with this dress, the sleeve is supposed to be kind of a little bit of a puff sleeve, which you can kind of see. But the way that they get that puff effect is by having this tight band, or a band, on your, I forgot what you call it, because it's like a cap sleeve or something like that, but I forgot. But it's like where you have that like tighter fitted arm, so it's not loose. And so it has a little bit of elastic in it, but it's not a lot. And I wouldn't say super big arms, but they're not skinny either. And so this thing it's sitting is really okay when my arms are down or in a normal position, but if I'm flexing, sometimes you can see it's kind of squeezing on my arm. Not as bad today as it was the other day when I first tried it on and had no idea. This dress took some magic, and it's a learning curve on how to put this dress on, I will say that. I thought it would just be a slip-on and go dress. I didn't even know it had a zipper till the first time I put it on, and I was like, oh, it's a zipper. I was able to get it on without the zipper, so that's not really a big deal. But again, the thing is the trick with the sleeve. So I've learned how to put it on by putting one arm in, kind of adjusting the sleeve, and then putting the other one in. Because the first time I put the dress on, I was looking like this. Because the sleeves I couldn't turn them, and I didn't know what was going on. But I figured it out now. So this is, again, the size 16. I think I would like to go to the 1X just to see if it gives me more grace on the arms. Everything else about this dress is okay with me. And these earrings, of course, go wonderfully with it. And along with the bag. And like I said, the blue bag is like the color blue in this dress. So you can definitely get it. I was really torn between the two. But this does have the pink in it, so you can really get either or. But the blue definitely sets it off. So there we go with that. Alright, y'all, this next piece is one of the pieces I was looking forward to the most, and I was so sad that they didn't quite work out. These are the beautiful pants. This pattern is gorgeous. Let me get up close. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Love the colors, love the brightness. I was like, I am so happy to get these. And I honestly thought they were going to be that material that it's kind of like the ones, if you ever order something similar from Fashion Nova, the very flowy like material. And they are the same kind of linen like material like the dress, like the first couple of dresses. So really not stretchy. No forgiveness. And so I got these in an extra large, and to be honest, as you can see, they clearly fit. They're just pull-on pants. There's no zipper or button. They do have a tie belt, but you can take it off. It has belt loops and everything. It's separate, so you can take it out if you don't want it or need it, or leave it in. It's up to you. And they do have, it feels like they have kind of like a control top. It's not uncomfortable at all, but it's like something that maybe helps flatten a little bit. Now on camera, these may not look super bad. I mean, they don't fit really bad, but I can feel that they are tight, a little tight in the thigh. And for this material, I could see if I move too quickly, like, sitting down maybe in something low, like a lower car seat or something, or move too fast, I may rip them over time. So I would prefer them not to be as tight as they are. And also, you may or may not be able to see, it's giving fupa here. And I think the black, they are kind of high-waisted, so I do like that. And so I'll move the belt up so you can see this is the actual waist of the pant here. So again, I love everything about these except for the fact that these are just a little bit too small. They do have pockets. They're pockets. But it's giving a little bit of fupa. But I don't know. Maybe I could get away with it with like some shaper panties or something that could just not give it there. Now, if you're not bothered by that, like, you'd probably be fine. Some people are just like, hey, I don't care, let it hang. I don't like to do that. Let me turn to the side so you can see a little bit more. You said lower belly. Otherwise, I would probably rock with them, even if they were slightly tight in the thighs, if it didn't give that fupa imprint. I'm just not a fan of that. So I'm gonna try and get these in a 1X, because again, these are extra large. So not knowing the material, if they would have had just the slightest bit of stretch in them, there is a little bit of stretch in the waist, and actually you can see there's a little bit, and there's some elastic around the waistband, so it's super comfortable. Like, even being slightly too small, they are comfortable on my waist, and they're up high, because my belly button's like down there, so they're up high, and I could get them on, so they fit. But they're like, if I had a pair of jeans, and you know how you like your jeans tight, like that's how these are fitting, but they're made to be loose and flowy. So that's the only issue here that I have with these pants, is that they're a little bit too small. So I don't know. We can see if we can finagle them. If I'm not able to score that 1X, I do have a notification on. It has come and gone so quickly, but I love these pants. I love this pattern, so I want to figure out how to make it work, but I don't know if I can. And at this price point, these were $30. I just don't know if I want to have something for $30 that I can't really use and wear, especially because I want to. Like, I had plans for these pants, y'all. Like, I'm like, you know, I could put a black bodysuit with this, which I already had. And as you can see, even with these gold earrings and even this little makeshift outfit, this is, you know, me and Tupac rocking right now. He kind of go with the pants. Like, I mean, it's his black pants and everything. We could probably make this work. Like, if I tied this t-shirt, you know, up in that cute little tie knot that I'm not good at all, but people do to make it look cute, like, I could probably make Tupac work with this, okay? So it might be possible. We'll see. Again, I'm taking into consideration that, you know, I got a little extra water weight going on right now, but really the issue is the lower foot bar, and that ain't water weight. That's just weight. So we'll just have to figure out how to make that work. But other than that, I really love these pants. I'm just gonna try and score a bigger size so that they so that I can really wear them, because I would really rock these like all summer long. The last two things that I purchased that are not clothing, and then we'll wrap this up because I know this is a kind of lengthy video, but hey, it's a haul. It's like, well, let me get something that will probably be more neutral and I can wear with anything. So I got the black and white. So it comes already tied, because I know sometimes we see those things styled and they actually don't come like that. They're just like, you know, a scarf, and you have to make your own, but it's already made for you. And it was $10, and I think all of them were $10, all the patterns. The other two are currently out of stock. They haven't always been, so that didn't sell out quite as quickly. But yeah, so this is a super cute headband. It's a very lightweight, other than of course this is kind of heavy holding it, but yeah, it's a very good fabricy headband. Might get a shot for you guys and enter that in wearing this. And then this is the pin, and this was $15. She actually had earrings that were in this same design, and I thought, again, things were going out of stock while I was placing my order, and so when this popped up and was like, it's available, I jumped on this because I just saw the picture and I thought it was the earrings, and it was just the pin that you could wear, you know, on your clothing and stuff. And it's very pretty. It's a good weight too, and as you can see, it's a good size, so it would be super cute on like one of the dresses, especially that blue dress. It would go perfectly. And you know, you have your earrings, either these, or if you manage to score the matching earrings like this. So those were the other two pieces that I purchased. But again, I loved everything that I got. I just hope that I can score the other pieces. And if you're still looking, good luck going to stores. There did seem to be a lot of swimwear left in the stores from what I could see. So you may be able to score some swimwear. And that's the other thing, that I didn't purchase any swimwear. I didn't want any or need any. But there is swimwear in her collection. So just wanted to give you that information. Thanks again for watching. Hope that you will like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.